Hey, name's Effie Morales. I'll be your radio contact out here in Fairmont National Park. This park's big, beautiful, and mostly held together with duct tape and goodwill. We're short on help. That's where you come in. You'll be hiking, fixing, checking permits, keeping folks from walking off cliffs. It's not glamorous work, but it matters. Don't worry if it feels like you're lost in the woods. You probably are. You'll figure it out. Radio's waiting for you at Ranger HQ. Pick it up. I'll be there. That's how this whole thing works. I've got your back. Mostly. Welcome to the wild, rookie.
This is your radio talking. Good, you found the radio. I was starting to think I'd have to fire up the old emergency siren. Let's get you dressed. Head. All set? Radio, uniform, vague sense of purpose? Yeah, you're a ranger now. Welcome to the woods. Time to put you to work. I've marked a trail on your map that needs some love. It's one of two we'll need fixed before we even think about visitors. That's the one. Looks like it lost a fight with a decade of bad weather. If you focus a bit, you'll notice where it needs work. That's what I like to see. The second marker should be close. You can use your map if you lose your bearings. Nice work. One trail officially revived. Next one's a bit rougher, and the campsite, well, you'll see. After that, visitors can finally set foot in here again. One trail down, one more to go. But first, I've marked a campsite that needs some attention. Head over and take a look. That's the site. Pretty rough, huh? Go ahead and get some photos. You know, in case no one believes us later. Got what you need? Good. Now let's see what we can fix. Look at you, making the place look almost respectable. That campsite won't win any awards, but it's clean, safe, and ready for whoever stumbles in next. Funny how a working fire pit and a patch of flat ground can make the whole forest feel a little more forgiving. Gives folks a place to land, and keeps them from getting lost out here. At least, one can hope, anyway. All right, rookie. If that first trail was practice, this one's the real deal. I've marked it on your map. Let's keep the streak going. Looks familiar, doesn't it? You handled the last one just fine. This should be more of the same. That's one problem solved. Next one's a bit heavier. A big old tree came down across the path, and it's not going anywhere on its own. Are you a lumberjack? Because you handled that like a pro. Just one more marker standing between us and a functional trail. Just like that, the park is ready to open. You did something real today, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. Not bad, rookie. Don't worry, there will be plenty more trails for you to repair. Ranger, I really hope I'm wrong, but it looks like there's a bear near your position. Don't panic, don't spook it. And if you can, take a picture. Well, you didn't get mauled, and we got the shot. I'd call that a pretty successful wildlife encounter. Remember that campsite you cleaned up? Damage control was easy. Now, let's see how you do with people and their paperwork. Head back to the campsite and make sure everyone's got the right permits. Campsites like this need a valid permit. If someone's missing one, smile, nod, and remind them this isn't the Wild West.
Hi there. All clear then. All right, I'll get out of your way. Have a good one. Hi there. Okay, great. Thanks, Ranger. Have a good one. Hello again. Good to know, thanks. Didn't expect that, but I'll take it. Have a good day.
Hello.
Some folks just don't care.
Figures. All right, we're good then. Appreciate the help.
Hello. Wait, really? I thought I had it. I'll keep that in mind.
And
safe
just
out
like
here.
that, you became the most feared clipboard in the forest. This is what protecting the park actually looks like. Might not be glamorous, but it's important work. Ranger, we've got a problem. Someone's gone missing. It's getting late, and some of those trails are impossible to navigate. Bad timing, worse terrain, but you're all we've got. Last known locations on your map. Go. Good work getting there so fast. Check their vitals and tell me what you see.
Boy, am I happy to see you. I was starting to panic. Thank you. I couldn't swallow before. You know what you're doing. Thank God. No, not that. You stayed. Thank you for staying.
They're safe now. That's what matters. But the fact they got lost at all, that's on us. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again. Well, that's enough heroics for one day. There's a bed with your name on it back at the hut. Mornings tend to sneak up on you out here, and I've got plenty for you to do in the morning. Head back and get some rest, rookie. Good night, Ranger. Try not to dream about paperwork. That's my job. And one last thing. You did good today. We're lucky to have you. I mean that. Good morning, sunshine. Looks like you survived your first night. Before you head out, check your wardrobe. There's a little something waiting for you. And just a full-fledged rookie on our hands. That's more than just a hat. It's a symbol. Of what exactly? Now that part's up to you. We need some new pictures for our website. Can you take them for us? I've marked the spot on your map. Park up ahead there. You'll have to finish the rest on foot.
Didn't realize I needed a map. Always nice to spot a ranger. Works for me. All right, I'll get out of your way. Always a pleasure.
Good to run into you. Thought so. All right, I'll get out of your way. Take it easy.
Hey, doing your rounds? Appreciate the check. All right, we're good then. Take it easy. Hi there. Glad that checks out. Sure, Ranger. Have a good one. Till next time.
Thanks for picking that up. Makes things easier on the both of us. Perfect. Lighting's clean, subject's clear. That'll work nicely for the display. You've got an eye. We're lucky to have you, Ranger.